Right. Well, we are currently a little bit saddened by the videos and pictures that George has shown us. Yeah. I mean, even though they were fake, they were to incite rage up against the rats, and if it's against the rats, they decapitate our woman. So we're all for it. Just go get them. So. Right.
Even if it is against the rats, do you think don't you think the people will have something to say to this? Won't they be upset that you falsified images and presented false evidence to them? Do you think you will lose support?
Oh yeah, I take exception with the falsification of images. First off, anybody that deals with intelligence knows that intelligence comes in different forms. Okay, some of it is open source, some of it is not open source. So the analysts gathered information from around the web, from different sources. To be quite honest, is like whether it's nobody intentionally went out to fabricate anything. So that's the first thing that I want to say.
Well, these pictures are in different areas, not in.
Well, I will have to say that we have to open an investigation to find out what went wrong with the intelligence reports that were given to us, but none of it was intentionally manufactured to deceive anybody, especially the population of our noble alliance.
How do your people feel about this though? How do your people feel about these images being falsified?
We haven't got any polls yet, but I'm sure they're pretty pissed off.
Do you know who are the people? Who's your source? Who supplied you with these images?
Oh, we can't disclose that information. For better or for worse, we wouldn't be disclosing it. But I do promise that whoever is behind this falsification will pay.
How can we trust anything you say from now on?
Well, I mean, it's fortunately it's not up to Bogus News Network to trust the alliance. It's up to the populations of our alliance to trust us. And to be quite honest, there are some questions that are being raised about your network in and of itself. So, and I'll just leave that at that, unless you guys want to pursue that.
Was there any truth at all in your article?
Oh yes, there is truth. The rats are terrorists. They're out to undermine civilization. So.
I would like to pursue your accusations against the Bogus News Network.
I didn't make an accusation. I said that there's information out there. It is very interesting that you guys do get access to the rats right away, all their information. It's almost like you guys are a propaganda machine for the rats.
I apologize.
So it's really interesting. I mean, as the head of this coalition, and I'm sure everybody could.
King Randy, have you considered firing Jordan at any point?
But it has come up, but with information that we've gotten, through our intelligence, that I think what he says is legit. We also know that the rats are in other parts of the world, so it's very much they could have been part of those other atrocities in the world.
And also, these pictures were from past events that have happened. We just don't want that to happen again. So.
But do you solely trust George on bringing you information and reports, or do you trust other sources as well?
I think that's all the time we have for questions. Generally, you got another meeting.
Yeah, I think that'll be enough for the questions for tonight.